Hello everybody, welcome back to WoW TBC Classic and our Human Mage playthrough. We are back in Westfall properly today.
Need help?
And we're going to do some questing here. We had a failed Dead Mines run last time that nonetheless we got a couple of pieces of gear out of, so that wasn't so bad. But today I think we're going to focus on completing some of the quests that we have going on here. A lot of stuff, well, some stuff has actually turned gray, so that's not good. We did hit level 18. We're going to want to focus on turning this in and getting the pocket watch really quick so we can get any experience from that at all. Let's see, the Defias Brotherhood, the band of wretches responsible for driving the good people of Westfall from the land, call themselves the Defias Brotherhood. I need you to infiltrate this clan of thugs. We need to know who heads up the cartel and where they are hiding out. In Lakeshire, in the inn, there's a rogue by the name of Wiley who owes me a favor. Travel to Lakeshire and Redridge Mountains east of Elwyn and find out what you can. We'll be doing that at some point, but yeah, we need to come up here. And where is the pocket watch? Huh. I actually don't know where the pocket watch is at. It's farmhouse to the west. Yeah, no idea. So maybe we won't be getting that one done in time to get any experience from it at all. But we can go up here and we can turn in Gortusk liver pie, which we probably already should have turned in. And see what other objectives we can knock out along the way. We are also looking for okra and handfuls of oats. Need to kill 20 harvest watchers. Eventually we're going to make our way back over here to the Alexon farmstead and fight the Defias over there. Safe to say we should be at a reasonable level now to take them on. These guys drop the okra that we need. But we would still need Murloc eyes anyway. These guys are also not worth any kill experience. They're dropping hops, which we can turn in as a quest down to a dwarf in the south at some point, but they're not dropping okra.
Hello. Safe travels.
Yeah, that was only worth 1,000. Not very good. Gonna head to the west and see if we can find this guy's pocket watch. Yeah, I guess we need to come over to the coast anyway to get the Murloc eyes. We have a lot of stuff here that we need to do, actually. We also have the lighthouse quest to do. Those are a bit of a higher level, so it's okay if we don't jump on those right now. The bandanas we probably should already be done with. Those are those level 14? I would like to reveal some of the map here. That would be good. Oh, the pocket watch was way up here. Yeah, I was like way off base for the pocket watch. Way, way, way off base. How many Murloc eyes do we need? We only need 3 of them. Let's come down here and see if we can quickly get our Murloc eyes. Don't know if that's actually going to happen quickly or not. We're going to have other quests to fight these guys, but I think the level differences are kind of vast. Yeah, some of these guys are level 16. We don't need to fight level 16 guys. We should have been fighting them up here, basically. I should have went up here, I should have came down the coast this way, and that would have been a lot smarter. Than what we actually did. Okay, well this has turned out to be quite a nuisance, this little area here. As most areas are when they have Murlocs. So yeah, we'll head up the coast here, we'll fight a couple more Murlocs, we'll wrap back inland, we will grab the pocket watch, and I'm kind of hoping we can get the oats we need so we can just get those turned in and be done with the furl brows. That would be nice if we could be done with them. Alright, that's the last Murloc eye we need. Let's go up here. Yeah, these handfuls of oats, I tell you, they're really hard to find. I really wish that more of them would spawn. We have 6 out of 8, so we're not doing bad, but... Am I gonna find 2 more in this little area? Well, I kinda hope so. Guess it depends on how many other players are running around out here. Well, this is kind of shit. Don't really know if I'm going to have the mana to deal with this or not. Maybe. Maybe we will. Will we have to use our healing potion, though? That's yet to be determined. Well, the good thing is we got all of the bandanas we need. The bad thing is that we are no closer to getting our oats. I don't see any oats there. I don't see any oats back here. Oh, wait, here's one. So if we could find one more between here and the Furl Brows, we should be good. Is that going to happen? I have no idea. I think I do see one at the Scarecrow, so if we can get there first before anybody else, which looks good, should be all set. Should probably be like really smart and get intellect and frost armor going. That would be a good idea.
Hey there. See you around.
Good day to you. Safe travels.
Alright, perfect. We can also turn in the Westfall stew now. Let's go do that. Kinda wish we could... Maybe we should get our Harvest Watchers out here. Maybe we get our Harvest Watchers out here, that way we don't have to come back up here. We need Knoll Paws, but we can get those anywhere. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hunt some Harvest Watchers. We need 20 of them. I could fight them down at the Alexton Farmstead while we're fighting the Defias guys, but if we do that, I have to run all the way back to turn them in. Instead, we could fight them right around here. Oh, everybody has the same idea, yeah. Maybe we can't fight them anywhere. Maybe they're farmed out. Let's hope the respawn rate does some magic for us here. That would be amazing. Other amazing thing could just be to like be in one of these groups that are going on. Oh boy, okay, yeah. It's that thing about MMOs, like you love it when there's people around, but part of you kinda hates it when there's too many people around because you can't get the objectives you need. The respawn rate is not doing us any favors here. Everybody's basically just picking them up as soon as they pop up. Here's one. Can we get it? It was close. Yeah, we almost didn't get that one. It was really close. That was way too soon for a Frost Nova. Yeah, again, there are respawns. They're just being grabbed by other people, so... let's go down here to the actual place. Oh, wait, nope. Let's come down here and maybe we'll check the other farm. Maybe we'll have better luck. This is when it would be cool to get invited to a group. These look pretty farmed out too. Yeah, I don't see anything alive right now. Pretty unfortunate. Alright, cool.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
Yeah, awesome. I guess we'll have to run back up here, I guess. Yeah, that's... I don't know, guys. It's a lot of people farming these things. And they're probably in 2 different groups. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a lot of people. These ones don't count. Here we go. Here is a farm that is not on farm, I guess you could say. I'm like way off today with my Frost Nova. It was before I felt like I could do 3 Frost Bolts and then they'd be in range, but now we're slowing them a little bit more. And so that algorithm is no longer panning out. Now it's like I can get 3.5 Frost Bolts in before they're in range, so I either have to do a 4th Frost Bolt and get hit, or do only 3 and then wait a second before firing off a Frost Nova. 3 and wait. There we go. Can I get 4 off? I can. I can get 4 of them off, and then I can Frost Nova. If I'm working from my max range, or pretty near my maximum range. These guys don't like to stay frozen for very long, do they? Well, that was fun while it lasted. Now we are out of enemies to fight once more. I see a respawn. Oh man, I wish I had Blink. Having Blink would be amazing. Gotta be getting it pretty soon. Do I dare to leave here and head back to the other farm, or do I just kind of patiently wait for respawns? Maybe while killing some boars to level up our skinning. Maybe we do that. Yeah, nothing popping back up. Okay, let's head back then. 13 out of 20. And this place is not looking promising at all. Oh boy. Okay, well, what did we expect? Everyone's here. Yeah, we're all just here, you know, trying to get the respawns. We do have instant cast Fire Blast. It's funny, like, I often, like, one of the things that makes me impatient in this game is having to wait for respawns. Like, having to wait for something to fight. That, like, gets me, like, super impatient with basically every aspect of the game. I'm not really sure why. It's probably because I, like, have ADHD. And if I'm not, like, actively pressing my buttons, if I feel like I'm running in circles for too long, it really starts to bother me. And then because I get annoyed at that, like, even other little things will start to creep their way in there past, like, my annoyance shields. Let's just go down to the Alexon farmstead and pray that we can find anything to fight. Maybe we'll have to beg to be invited to a group. At this point, I'm not past begging. I just really don't want my time wasted running back and forth and not getting anything accomplished. An experience buff is worthless if we have to spend so much extra time waiting on enemies to spawn that we're not able just to keep questing. And that's kind of what's happening here, so let's head over here and see what this is going to be like. We still need basically all of our pillagers except for one because we couldn't kill them at all before. And we need a bunch of looters. Well, the good news is there's some enemies to fight, so I'm immediately happier than I was. Alright, let's head over and start working on some of the pillagers. It seems like these guys are going to be plentiful here, so if we can't find any pillagers and we can't find any looters, we can come back into the fields and finish up the last few watchers that we need. Because I know that we need 15 pillagers, but they spawn like 3 of them, so... Oh, here we go. Alright, here's our rematch, right? Let's sheep you, and let's see if we can kill this pillager this time. Because one-on-one at level 14, we could not do it. Yeah, it helps when they only get 1 spell off. Yeah, that'll help a little bit. I will definitely take a group, yeah. Anything to help. Alright, this looks like a fun little group here to pull. There are 2 of us. Oh, wait, what happened there? She looked like she aggroed, didn't she? She did aggro something. What level is he? He's level 15, so a little bit lower. It is amazing how much smoother these kill quests go when you have at least one other person helping out and you can pull the bigger packs without fear of getting immediately crushed. Let's take a little peek inside the barn, shall we? Oh. Yeah, we don't need these guys at all. Pathstalkers. Nope, nope, nope. Looks like our buddy pulled them though, so let's come back in here and we'll do one of these. And we'll do one of these. Wow, they shield bashed us, locked us out of our spells there for a minute. Well, that was a big old waste of mana. In the meantime, we're missing out on mobs that we actually need. And yeah, it doesn't look like anyone else is up right now. Let's take this opportunity to kill a couple Harvest Watchers that we need. The warrior does not seem to need them. And I'm pretty sure this is one of the only places where we can find these guys, so we don't have a ready alternative here. Oh, we could fight them down in around Moonbrook. Okay. I don't know if I've ever known that. I guess I should have. I think while we were down there getting ready to go to Deadmines, we killed one and got a ping for it. But yeah, nothing here right now. Nothing going on up here. Just the same kind of behavior where we have to run back and forth, waiting for respawns. This will be the last Harvest Watcher we need, then we're going to have absolutely nothing to progress up here. Here we go, we got some guys coming back. And we've got two up over here. We could go to Moonbrook. But all this will probably respawn pretty quickly. By the time we get down there, it will have been better just to have waited. At least I hope respawns will start kicking up, but yeah, maybe we just head down there. I don't know. Doesn't really matter to me either way, but it's pretty close, so let's just go check it out and see. I've never really fought these guys down here, so maybe everyone else is kind of like me, and maybe they won't all be farmed out. When I look at the map and I only see a couple of markers where we're at, yeah, it's probably an okay idea to leave, I guess. I think I'll probably stick with this guy and help him finish his objectives at least. We have just as many players down here. This is like really weird. This level of activity in Westfall kind of reminds me of like very first opening week of Classic Vanilla. Where, yeah, people were everywhere and it was hard to get the guys that you needed. Yeah, definitely farmed out here too. So no matter where we're at right now, we're just waiting on respawns. Yep, I could have tagged either one of these guys. Too busy taking screenshots, obviously. Anybody we can tag? No, everybody's tagged. Looks like he's going back up to the north. Yeah, we might as well follow. We're not getting anything done down here. Not getting anything done down here. It looks like everybody did the same thing. You know, everybody was like, hey, let's go down to Moonbrook. We need 5 more pillagers, and even just getting that many seems like it's going to be tough at this point. Well, he's in combat with something. Or was, at least. Kinda hoping it wasn't a pillager. It was a looter, that's good. I didn't see this third person hiding behind the tree. That was very clever. She has 1% of her health left. I don't know if sheeping something actually tags it for us, or if it has to be damaged. Ooh, let's potion up here before we get killed. That would be embarrassing. And let's get some health and mana back while we can. These will be the last of the looters he needs, at least. So yeah, we're looking for one more pillager. Not sure how many he needs. Probably two or three more than that, I would suppose. And it's just a matter of time of just standing here and waiting for them to respawn, I think. I don't think that there's a faster resolution to this, unfortunately. And I think we've kind of learned that there's nobody in here that we need, right? They're not going to spawn... Yeah, they spawn all Pathstalkers in here. It's kind of a waste of spawn points for the quest that we have going on in this area. Let's go ahead here. We should be getting Counterspell pretty soon as well. I really, really hope we get Counterspell soon. I think he needs 2 more pillagers. I'm gonna try to patiently stick it out. Look, we've farmed these so much that Questie's not even marking any active spawns upcoming on the map at all. Whew, that's been a rough one. After this, we could go after the Knoll Pauls. Those are pretty close. Have a few different areas that we could find those in. Kind of hoping to hit level 20 today to see what kinds of new abilities that gets us. Would be nice if we can do that. Again, I'm really happy that so many people are playing. It's really great to see. But it does make quests like this kind of challenging. Lots of everything, not a lot of warlocks. Not a lot of warlocks, that's true. There's really no reason for us not to be fighting something. At least we could be getting kill experience, I guess, is one way of thinking about it. The reason why I am hanging out here is because he is a warrior at level 15, and I kind of feel like it's going to be easier for him to complete this with 2 of us, right? I mean, he's helped us out. I saw somebody walk in here. There's a pillager in here. Literally a pillager has walked in here. We don't have a way of getting her to come out. Not without pulling this whole room. Oh boy. That's gonna be bad. Oh gosh. This is gonna be fun. That pillager is still alive. We don't have any potions. We have some. I think we go ahead and range those guys. That's what I think. I think we range them. And we let them leash. And we have a nice day after that. This might come off sarcastically since we almost just died. I don't mean it that way. I hope it doesn't come off that way. It probably came off sarcastically. That's the bad thing about text, right? You send text at a certain moment, it reads one way. You send text at a different moment, it reads another way. But I do mean it sincerely. I really appreciated the help on that one. He might have needed one more, but I feel like with that, we survived that, so that was a good place to end it. That could have been disastrous. I couldn't really choose one to sheep. It felt like maybe he was going to be AoEing with Thunderclap and stuff, hitting all of them. So otherwise, I would have tried to sheep one, but just didn't seem like an opportune time to try to sheep. This looks bad. I'm not going near that. Let's try to find the guys that are hanging out on their own away from everyone. And see how that goes. I have a quest to turn in Stormwind as well for the one objective that we did complete in our Deadmines run. So that'll help us on the road to 20 as well. Demoralizing shout. Yeah, that's not going to do a lot against us, buddy. Know your opponent, my friend. Know your opponent. An herbalist, what are the odds they have a heal? Probably pretty good. This is not ideal. I'm gonna leash those guys, because yeah, I did not want to fight two more. I had kind of planned that out to fight just the two of them. That plan did not work out. I think on the mage it's really important just to know when to run away. And if you know when to run away and you actually choose to run away, then well, you can live more often, I think. I wonder if you guys can hear the rain pelting against my wall and window through the microphone. We just got a pop-up rainstorm here. Started coming down really hard. So if you hear a strange tinkling in the background, don't be concerned. It's just a pop-up shower pelting my window and wall. That looked like a heal to me that he was trying to get off. Yeah. Pretty sure he was going for a heal. As might be expected, the drop rate's not very good. Not very good. That's a heal. Oh, we couldn't stop it. Wasn't a big heal, thankfully, but it was something. I thought I was going to get the fire blast off, but the global cooldown was going because of the wand, and it just didn't happen on time. Luckily it didn't heal itself back to like half or full health. That would have been unfortunate. We're pretty low on mana. I say as I pull another mob, right? We're pretty low on mana, he says, right before he gets jumped from behind and killed. Luckily, we are good. Let's go ahead and drink back to full here. Well, we've taken out a lot of the isolated ones, and that just leaves the ones that are in the big camps for now, which we are not going to try to take on. So we'll just continue hunting for the guys that we can fight. Let's make sure we run away in the right direction and not through that camp of 6. I don't really like how close we are to this camp, but I can't see the health bars floating above their heads, so we're probably okay. I wonder if we could split these two groups, or if one is going to pull all. I'm going to bet on one of them pulling all of them. So let's go this way a little bit. Inventory is full. Oh dear, what have I done? It has been a while since this has happened to us. We do have some of these clams, which... Well, we had 2 clams. I guess it wasn't that big of a problem. Anything else we can drop? Not really anything I just want to throw on the ground. Huh, okay, cool. Cool. Let's get rid of this. That was a big resist. That's the first resist we've had in a while, actually. We haven't had any big resist in a long time. I have been appreciating. Oh, it's a potion that they're doing. It's a small potion that they're drinking. Okay, that makes sense why it's a heal, but it's not like a huge heal. They are an herbalist, so that does make sense. And yeah, we only need one more, so that's good. The item stopped dropping for a while, and then after a bit, the drop rate kind of picked up and gave us a bunch all at once. I wonder if Counterspell would even stop that, since technically it's not a spell, I guess. They're drinking a potion, even though it has a cast bar. I wonder if we could even interrupt it. Somebody came through here and wiped out this camp. That's nice of them. And here I was kind of hoping those guys would give us our last item. It's probably foolish of me to be so optimistic. Well, that could have been bad. Hey, there we go. Also a green. Let's toss one of the grays we have onto the ground. We'll get the green. We can sell that on the auction house. And yeah, let's get out of here. We're going to go back to Sentinel Hill first. And I think what I'm going to do, we have to come up here to turn in the killing fields. I think I'm just going to run to Stormwind from there. That's probably maybe going to be faster than running back down and catching a flight back up. Maybe not. Maybe catching the flight back up is the way to go. Maybe what we'll do, since I'm probably going to park it in Stormwind for the day, is maybe I'll set my Hearthstone down here at Sentinel Hill. We can run up, turn this in, Hearth back, and then fly to Stormwind. That's probably going to be my best bet. I think we're going to get at least one more follow-up for the Battle of Westfall, or the People's Militia, rather, it's called. And then we have the quest to do over at the lighthouse. So yeah, we probably have about one more hour, maybe 1 or 2 more hours here, and then we're going to be wrapping things up and heading into Red Ridge. And if we look at Red Ridge, well, yeah, a lot of things there in level 15, 16, all the way up to level 26. So we are just about in the right level range to go there, and I hope that we're not behind the leveling curve. I hope that some of our efforts in Loch Modan have paid off, and that we've gotten ourselves to the point on the leveling curve where we can just kind of proceed from here to Red Ridge, and then from Red Ridge we should be able to go into Duskwood. That's kind of the dream.
Need help?
I need help with my inventory, yeah. I need to, and I want to get over to Red Ridge so I can find out what boar parts we need, so we're not just like hoarding boar parts forever, which is what we're currently doing. I'm going to try to sell most of the bind on equip stuff on the auction house. Oh, we ended up winning this two-handed mace. Nobody needed it. That paladin didn't roll on it. The warrior didn't need it. That's crazy. The paladin probably did need it, technically, but there was something going on with that paladin. I don't know what it was. Something was not quite right. We have so many greens to sell, it's gonna be crazy. Okay, cool.
Farewell.
Well met. Be careful. Light be with you.
Some Defias have eluded us. My most trusted scouts report that these Defias have been looting and pillaging the countryside all the way to southern Westfall. We believe they are hiding out in the Dagger Hills, plotting their next move.
For the Alliance.
Alright.
Can I help you?
We'll take that. Actually, we'll take that.
See you around.
He doesn't have any follow-ups, so let's get out of here. We'll head up to the Saldean farm and get that one turned in. I don't know if we're going to hit level 20. It's going to be pretty close. We're going to turn this one in up here. We have one to turn in Westfall, or in Stormwind even. We're probably going to be a couple bubbles short, unfortunately. If we're really close, then off recording, I'll probably just grind the experience out so that I can get us trained up before the next episode. Otherwise, we're going to get into things, we're going to immediately hit level 20, and we're going to immediately want to train. I found that it's really important to train on time on the mage, otherwise you could be missing a bunch of damage.
Light bless you.
Okay, so yeah, we're not gonna quite get there. I don't know how close we're gonna get. We could be a few bubbles off. Let's hearth back and we'll jump on a flight to Stormwind.
Hello. See you.
Alright, where does this turn in? It turns in back in the Dwarven District. Alright. And I will also put our stuff up on the auction house as we've been doing. I think some of our stuff has sold. Yeah, we have unread mail from the Alliance auction house, so at least some of the gear that we put up last time has sold. It's nice to see. Somebody out there needed the greens that we put up there, so tells me that they were reasonably priced and that people are actually checking there for some upgrades as they level, so we'll continue to try to put things up there. As we level up and the gear gets higher level, we'll kind of squeak the price up a little bit. Making some gold won't hurt us. I need to get this to level 75 so that I can train wool bandages. Takes care of that. And we're going to be able to do that right over here in the Cathedral Square. This wand is not better than what we have. So, oh, that was quite a bit of experience. But yeah, 3 bubbles left to go. I don't know if I'll grind that out. We might just do a couple of quests and that'll be enough. I'm sure if we just go down and do the next Defias, the Highwaymen, Pathstalkers, and Knuckle Dusters, that'll get us to level 20, no problem. Guys, I am going to end the video here for today. On my own here, I'm going to go ahead and train First Aid. I will get all of our greens up on the auction house for a reasonable price. And next time we'll be back in Westfall, and I think next time we will be finishing up in Westfall. We should be able to complete everything we have to do there. And after that, it's to Red Ridge and beyond. So yeah, hope you guys are still having a good time with the mage. I definitely am. So I very much appreciate you guys being here and all the support. Thank you so much. As always, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here again sometime soon. Bye now.